summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. Fun and laughter on our summer holiday. No more worries for me or you for a week or two.
Actually, it's exactly 2 weeks. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Summer Twilight Festival is here, and it is surprisingly sizably stuffed with significantly swanky subjects. This event is only here for 2 weeks, so if you want to make the most out of it, here is all of the information you will need to do so. First up on the chopping block, or more accurately, the thrusting block of cool things, is the Sapphire Star Lance. You get the base blob of beautifully aesthetic pieces of metal and cloth for some low-rank materials and a single First Fleet ticket. The big boy version will cost you high-rank materials and 2 more First Fleet tickets. Where can you get these fantastically fly First Fleet credentials? Well, the answer is to do a very relaxing stroll through a field of flowers and angry-ass Gastodon. I know, all you want here is an awesome-looking flag lance and a ship wheel shield, but these lopsidedly hairy and unequivocally scary creatures will stand right in your way. Murder yourself 10 of them, and you'll get 1 First Fleet ticket. Do the quest 3 times over, and that lance can be stored in your pants. I know that the lance wouldn't actually fit there, I just sort of like it when things rhyme, okay? One quick note is that this lance does not appear to be the second coming of the rocket-powered greatsword! Meaning it will not shake up lance meta in any way, shape, or form. The Rare 7 version of this lance is outclassed from a status standpoint by the Baroth lance, and outclassed from a raw standpoint by the Deviljho lance. The only place that this may find its niche is in something like this absolutely terrible 100% affinity crit status build that I made, but I'll leave it up to somebody a little bit more lancy than me to figure out if it can actually be used for something. Next up on the cool things that you can get list is something a little unexpected, but also somewhat incomplete. Us Westerners now have access to, wait for it, the USJ event. Whoa, settle down, because we only have access to part 1 of the quest. Which gives us the Azure Star Shards and allow for the making of the first version of the Azure Star Longsword and the low-rank Azure Star Palico armor, which does look pretty cool. With this, we can only really speculate right now, but it is very likely that we will soon have our hands on the second stage of this event, which lets you to upgrade the Longsword to the Rare 7 version, and allows the creation of the Azure Star-Lord armor set, which provides some absolutely fantastic alternative armor pieces to achieve the critical element set bonus. Following this, you may want to have a teeny tiny tinker around in the traumatic and terrifying Gadgalakathon! Actually, it is pretty disappointingly called the Gadgalaka Outbreak. I know, what a missed opportunity there, Capcom, but this quest is actually the bee's knees if you want to experience pure frustration, as a Baroth tries his absolute best to keep you knocked over on the floor while you struggle to catch what are essentially angry Diglets in low-rank armor and weaponry. What this quest provides you with, however, are summer insect field guides, which are used to craft the high-rank versions of the Butterfly armor set. This armor set, in both the alpha and beta versions, is somewhat underwhelming in the skills department, other than the beta arms, which could find some use, but I think that the set has found its place in the game more from an aesthetic point, as you can also use the summer insect field guides from the Gadgalakathon, along with some research points to purchase yourself the Butterfly layered armor from the Investigatory Trio. Not that you would ever want to use any piece of this as a male character. Female characters, however, it's okay, I guess. But that isn't the only layered armor available all throughout the summer festival, as you can also nab yourself a pair of layered sunglasses, the Titsy Shadow Shades, with the materials from the Flash in the Pan event quest, and on top of that, you can get your own scuba suit. The diving suit layered armor set simply costs Summer Twilight tickets and a bit of research points, and is the layered version of the actual diving suit alpha armor that we have also gotten through this event. The armor set itself will simply cost you some Summer Twilight tickets and some ore and bones. Not much of an investment at all, but that investment is returned almost equivalently, as the skills are fairly lackluster indeed. And this is another armor set that I think exists far more for the fashion than anything, especially considering the layered version. Arguably significantly more important than anything I have talked about thus far is that for 3 Summer Twilight tickets and 3 Dragon Vein crystals, you can create this complete cat costume compiled of a Hawaiian shirt, a straw hat, and a little ukulele. It's probably the cutest thing that I have ever seen. And you won't be able to change my mind on that. Not at all. During the Summer Twilight Festival, your weekly bounties that we are oh so accustomed to will be replaced by daily limited bounties, which will reward Summer Twilight tickets and summer fireworks, and a little bit of heavy armor spheres, which are absolutely fantastic for upgrading your armor. Except for on Sundays, when they will reward Golden Wyverian Prince to help you purchase gems for things like, I don't know, Gamma armor sets, which you can, by the way, continue to farm for the 2 weeks of the Summer Twilight Festival, as we have the return of pretty much every event quest that we've had so far, including our new friends Arch-Tempered Kieran and ATV the Arch-Tempered Valhazak. And of course, our old pal Kulv has made a resurgence. Important returning event quests are Every Hunter's Dream, which rewards you the rocket-powered greatsword, a Rush of Blood for the Mega Man Palico armor, Code Red for the Dante armor and Charge Blade, a Flash in the Pan for the Shadow Shades, both as high-rank armor and for the layered version, Egg Lovers Unite for the fantastic Kulu Yaku head, Wiggle Me This for the wonderful Wiggler helmet, quests for Zora Magdaros and Xenojiva, which simply alleviate the need to wait for the optional quest to pop up, Tempered Devil Joe if you hate yourself, and maybe you want some extra stream zones or something, I guess. And finally, the investigation farming delivery quests that are a simple task and tracking the delivery. Other things of note in the event are the new outfit for the Poogie, which is just absolutely adorable!
Hey, don't talk about me that way!
Sorry, you're real handsome, buddy! This thing for the handler, new Guild Gal outfits, this thing for the handler, summer fireworks, and seriously, what the hell, handler?
Hey, handler, I make fire.
She seemed all proud of it and everything, and I don't really know what she was so happy about. But that's about everything that you have to look forward to, hunters. Get on your way, enjoy the summer loving, grind out some cool new things for yourself, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay sweet.